winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raven first down. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's out of bounds in great shape, down at the 15-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback, in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Now, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up. And it's going to bring up 4th.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
First and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He's going to let this one go deep. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And it's left side and caught by Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
And this defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down. Though we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Ravens 6, Texans nothing.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That's complete. It's Tank Dell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd and long for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss. Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
On third down, Jackson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That's Will Anderson, the defensive rookie of the year, in there to record the sack. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens will open up a 9-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's complete to Diggs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is 1st down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early 1st down completion, you're on the plus side of the field.
That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will cut it to a 2-point lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down throw for Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the gun, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Baltimore. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
29 yards in all, and they'll have it first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. And this is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Once more from the 2, third and goal. Bateman is the motion man. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. Good blocking, and he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down for Houston.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will cut it to a 2-point lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead now, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll bring this up to the 22. Jamal Hill there for the tackle. Third and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
Texans 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. And back to it here. The third quarter underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They will work the middle with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third and 5. To throw is Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. In motion comes Walker. On the give, here's Henry. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Throwing Jackson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on third down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those third down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Texans will up the lead to 5. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
2nd down, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. the ground. Here's Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. It was 3rd and 5, and they picked up 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jackson now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
There he goes again. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will extend this 3rd quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Off the play fake. Jackson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Here's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. try 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Jackson. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Texans first down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
That'll be taken in by Mixon.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the handoff, it's Mixon. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Stroud. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Here's Mixon. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Here's a 2nd and 9. In motion now, it's Collins. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. A run here with Mixon. And he'll get this only to about the 10. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to lead to 4th down. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Henry. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Here's 2nd down. Here's Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. 33 yards. First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Play action now. Jackson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. It is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
File this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
It's a win here for the Texans. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they locked out another home date next weekend. They look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.
That was a crazy illegal man downfield goal. Played terrible, we still bring it out because defense played amazing.
From Houston.
Played fucking terrible. We was just getting screamed at, like niggas was just walking through the line, throwing picks, I'm getting hit and shit. Like, damn. But yeah, his offense wasn't, he honestly didn't mix it up enough in my opinion. Honestly. And we're in the conference ship just like that. God damn. Blessings. Let's see. I don't really have anything I want to upgrade. Hip power, I mean, I could. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. I can't believe that. My phone's about to fucking die, girl. My phone's always fucking dead. Like, man, bro, this shit irritating. GG's, man. Goddamn. Goddamn, we'll go with that say. We'll go with that trading when you back. You beat the Colts.